Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Dazza, and today I have a Journey reaction video for you. And this is I keep saying I keep saying cover because I know it's not Steve Perry, and I need to stop. So this is Journey and their song "Open Arms." So, like I said in my previous videos, I had no idea that Steve Perry had left Journey and that this Arnell guy had taken over. That I've recently reacted to Journey doing "Don't Stop Believing" in Japan, which was 2017, which was good. I really did enjoy it. Go back to that video to find out like the full rundown of what I thought. But yeah, so like just now I'd done Journey with Steve Perry singing the song Open Arms in that same 1981 concert. And I'm doing this now because I kind of want to get a comparison for myself. And I said in that last video, so for the last one, if you haven't seen it, I said, like, I am very familiar with this song through the Boys to Men cover that they done on their Love album. I had absolutely no idea that this was a Journey song. I had no idea Journey had ever sung it. So watching the Steve Perry version, when I've been more familiar with the R&B soul sort of version, as incredible as it was different. But then I was thinking, like, going into this one, from what I know of Filipino singers, they love like an R&B song and they love hitting a high note. So my mind was kind of swayed to like looking more forward to Arnell singing this. I may be wrong, but I don't know. It's interesting, like, going through this comparison thing though, that like of who sung it best. I keep saying who covered it best because I think of Steve Perry as an original, and then I think of Arnell as just a cover artist when I shouldn't. But this one's going to be interesting, so I'm looking forward to this. Let me know what you think in the comments down below as well. I know a lot of you are probably fans of Journey with Steve Perry, and you've continued that on with Arnell. Pineda. I want to know if I'm saying that name right. And a lot of you are probably like carried on that, like the fandom. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below who you prefer and why. But until then, let's get into this. I'm looking forward to it. I'd love to be able to play the piano. I keep saying this and people say, well, learn how to play it then, but I need to learn. I really do need to learn how to play the piano. Even just a keyboard. Very impressive. The thing is that like it just looks so effortless, but the reality is it's muscle memory. It's doing it so much. It's like, for example, like for me on a keyboard, that like if I'm typing, I can type. I don't need to look. I'll just type and things like that because it's years of doing it, and it's just muscle memory, and it's just knowing where it is. It's probably the same for a keyboard as well. It's just it's going to take years and years and years of playing. But that was a great intro. They love it. I'd have that same reaction as well. The piano to this, like the music is absolutely incredible. I think if I was at that concert and I didn't know what was coming, and then I heard that first part, I would have lost my shit as well. I really do love this song.
Softly whisper, you're so sincere. How could all love be so blind? We sailed on together with rifted apart, and here you were by my side. So now come to you with open arms, nothing to hide. Believe what I say. So here I am with open arms, hoping you'll see what your love means to me. Open arms. Living without you, living alone. This empty house is so cold. Wanting to hold you, wanting it near. How much I've wanted you, oh. But now that you've come back, tonight it's in bed. I need you to stay. So now I come to you with open arms, nothing to hide. Believe what I say. So here I am with open arms, hoping you'll see what true love means to me. Open arms.
Was it the case that when Journey came back to the Philippines, so like obviously this is in Manila, when they came back, did they all just like lose their shit because it's one of their own now in a very, very well known like band worldwide? That I imagine they just lost the plot. But yeah, I mean, I have opinions on this cover. That it's it's going to be an interesting one, so we'll get to that at the end of this song.
Open arms. But now that you've come back,
Okay, so here's the thing. That obviously Don't Stop Believing, I've already done that, and I think it was clear who my favourite was on that. It's gonna now become 1-1. That as much as I enjoyed Steve Perry's version of this, that I think I kind of preferred this version more. Going strictly based on the fact that with this song, before today, I'd only ever known this song by Boys to Men. I'd heard it on the radio now and then, but never really paid too much attention to it. It was more the Boys to Men version that I'd got into and listened to a lot. So obviously I know that Boys to Men were not the original singers because they're all covers on that album anyway. But kind of like listening to other people singing it now is like, in my mind, it's like the sort of thing that, okay, you're covering a Boys to Men song, even though you're not. You're singing an original song. But I'm kind of comparing it towards that. And for me, for my liking personally, I would have to say Arnell. If given the choice of the two, I would have to say Arnell's version on this. Don't Stop Believing, for me, was a landslide for Steve Perry. As good as Arnell was, that for me, that was Steve Perry all the way. But this one, I'm going to have to go Arnell. So I didn't realise that I was doing this at the beginning, but I'm kind of doing a competition style with these two now. So, yeah, so it is 1-1 at the moment. I really, really did enjoy this cover. And I had a feeling coming into this, I said it at the beginning, that it's a Filipino singer that, based on what I've seen from Filipino singers so far, they're going to hit the high notes in exactly the same way he done it as I was expecting. So, yeah, incredible. That Any Way You Want It and Mother Father are the next two that I'm going to do. So keep an eye out for them as well. We're going to go competition style, but that'll mean 4. So we need to do 5. We need to get at least 5 on there. But if there's any songs from Journey that, like, so I've done Don't Stop Believing and that, Open Arms. I'm going to be doing Any Way You Want It and Mother Father. If there's any other Journey songs that you want me to watch both performances and kind of give my opinion on which one I prefer, then let me know in the comments down below as well, and I'll be happy to do that. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button as well. It really does help. And until next time, take it easy. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Be kind. And I will see you in the next one.